Dr. Richard Ajayi is using science to give life to the hopes of would-be parents in Nigeria.
The ICSI needle goes straight into the egg. That's the sperm coming down. Okay, and then he injects it.
Ajayi returned from the UK to help set up Nigeria's first IVF treatment clinic in 1999. And since then, business has grown dramatically.
I was surprised by the large number of Nigerians that were constantly coming to the UK for treatment. After a few years of watching them, my entrepreneurial nerves started to twitch. And I thought to myself, well, there's a major opportunity in Nigeria.
The most populous country in Africa, Nigeria has up to double the infertility rate of most developed countries in the West. There are now roughly 15 other IVF establishments in Nigeria, and Dr. Ajayi himself runs 4 IVF treatment clinics across the country. Each of his clinics treats up to 700 patients a year, with what he says is over a 30% success rate for women under 36 years old, like many Western IVF clinics.
Eggs and cream.
But overcoming these biological realities ultimately helps couples overcome the enormous social pressure as well.
First of all, is expectation. When you get married, the next thing is you're supposed to have children. So the in-laws are all waiting.
But that pressure is different from like when you're in the UK, for example.
Oh, totally. Where you have a marriage that's not blessed with children, there's a lot of stigmatization. In fact, some people say infertility is a justifiable reason for divorce, and a lot of marriages break up where there's infertility.
None of the families having treatment at this centre have agreed to talk to us because of privacy issues and also stigma from society about not being able to have children in Nigeria. But all of these photos on the wall are children that have been successfully born because of treatment at this centre. And if you follow me through here, so far the Bridge Clinic claims to have had 1,253 live births since the year 2000. Treatment can cost up to $5,000, but maintaining a professional standard in a country with no IVF-trained staff or even a reliable electricity supply is not cheap. But healthcare, he says, is not just a business.
It's not about just making money. It's about actually doing something worthwhile, having a clear vision to solve a problem that the country needs solving, and at the same time build an institution that outlives me.
And lives on in the happiness of new families. Christian Purefoy, CNN, Lagos, Nigeria.